First and foremost, apologies to the press and media. But the late flight ticket. I think that is not an excuse. Actually happened. Where do I start? I think I start with whoever I can see. Srinath, you have just killed it as Suraj. Actually, Srinath and me, when we had our first scene together, I was very nervous because you had worked with Ranbir Kapoor. He's going to compare me with Ranbir and I'll fail or something. So like, I know my lines, extra prep levels, but you were phenomenal in the film. I love the experience of working with you. I gained a brother. And my father seeing you in the film is like, this boy is going to become a hero. So all the best to you. Manakati sir, this film, I'll come to the fact that this film is full of nice people. Manakati Garu is a very scary loan shark in the film. When Patel Bhai is there, I think Bhaskhar's knees only start shaking. But real life with the kindest, sweetest, gentlest soul. After every speech, you always say, I'm sorry if I said something wrong. Please don't ever apologize, sir. Your speeches are wonderful and witty, full of heart. You owe nobody any apologies. It's been such a joy working with you. Thank you, sir. Narayan, sir. I think as much as you said Bhaskar in the film, I've said Narayan, sir, Narayan, sir, Narayan, sir, Narayan, sir. Throughout the bank episodes. Like our bank set, look, it had so much life. I think Bangla did a beautiful job in creating the bank. Nimish shot it like he's directing, but the life and soul of that bank was all of you. I think all the characters. I enjoyed it. I think we all felt like we were bank employees. When Andariki, okay, task will be, okay, so like, even if we don't have a dialogue, we're all doing our tasks. And it felt so live. And I felt like it's like such a good-looking brother-in-law. And I remember I've seen shooting time though, you had a migraine, but you didn't show it, and you performed so easily, and I just had to bounce off you. So thank you so much for that. It's a pleasure working with you. Kasireddy, my friends, there's no acting there. So Kasi and me, I think first time we came to set, I felt like it looked very different from what we looked with Sitaram. The smile is the same. I think from day one we became friends. Every day I'll get at least 10 stories or messages from Kasireddy because it's so personal to him. So we have a great bond. I hope we can be friends in many, many movies. Mahesh, please make me the script if you like. Tell me. You can help find me good scripts. Because whatever you choose has been a blockbuster. So we'll sign a contract that you listen, you tell me, I'll sign. What was I missing? Sai Kumar sir, he's left. He's here. Sorry. I love you. I love you like family, like you are dad's brother or something. It is such a gentleman. We were all the biggest fans of your voice. Nimish barely says something when he's behind the camera. He's like, Sai Kumar sir's voice. Like I'm looking at the camera, you can just hear it everywhere. It just reverberates all over that set. And it's been such a pleasure, such a learning experience, just you sharing all your experiences. So did you double Tamil also?
Yes.
I watched it. So I watched Tamil version, I was like, this can't be somebody else. Your voice is a blessing not just to you, but to all of us. I don't know who else I'm missing from the cast. I'll come to a few minutes. Ramki sir, again, another gentleman that I got the opportunity to work with. I've been a fan of his acting and the star that he was, his styling. And he was an absolute gentleman throughout the shoot. I think we made him work really late hours, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. shoots. But not even once did he ever complain. He always went on with the shoot proceedings. I think Banerjee sir, who played Bhaskhar's father, I think everybody is a unique character in the film. Sir is very spiritual. Sir always talks about his experiences. And I love that throughout the film, he didn't say a word. But then when he said he got hero, mass whistles and claps when he came on. Ritwik, star, baby superstar. He's killed it in the film. I love him dearly, he's not here today. And I miss him. Meenakshi, I think looking great in campus is like super easy for you. It's not even a challenge. I don't think she's even like challenged by it. But I think being Sumati is you've gotten to everybody's hearts. I think everybody talks about every mention, whoever I speak to also, along with Bharat, there's mention of Sumati and how believable you were. And now I'm seeing all the young men being like, oh, we want to wife you, Sumati. So that's a great victory. I think you'll always be remembered for this role. It's been an absolute joy working with you. Coming to our technical group, I finally get to meet the great G.V. Prakash. We've always been like friends online. We've only been texting. G.V. is the first person to message me saying, bro, we have a blockbuster on our hands. In almost 40 films I've done, I think. And I've heard this before also. I was like, yeah. We'll wait till Monday after release and then we'll know if it's done well. But I always had faith in the film, but I think he saw it more clearly than I did. I've never seen you and Venki together, but I've heard so many stories of your interactions, both of you. They're literally, I think, like brothers, they're like twins. They have a great dynamic. They will be composing music anywhere. They might be in Chennai, they might be in Dubai. But, and he's so quick with his tunes. This film was never delayed. No song shoot was delayed. No post-production was delayed from JV's side, which, as a producer, I should know that is a very rare feat. But I hope we collaborate on many more films together, JV. Nimish, who's not here today because he's busy shooting a film I'm producing in Kochi. We haven't really had a chance to discuss the joy of this film. We've done many films together, and our last film didn't exactly do very well. So I think we had a lot of things to prove, and we wanted to do our best in this film. The beauty of, I think, Nimish's work is it's not so visible. Like he takes you into the film, and takes you into the characters, he brings you intimately to our faces. So if a lot of these performances are being appreciated, I think it has a lot to do with that DOP. Bangla, I think probably one of the best production designers we have in the country. Done many of my films, of course, Lucky Baskhar is next is Kantara 2. That looks incredible. I've seen some images. Naveen, Nuli, our editor. This is the one big fight I used to have with Venki and Naveen. ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఈ సినిమాలో అన్ని షార్ట్స్ అన్ని సీన్స్ నాకు చాలా నచ్చింది ఇష్టం. I love every shot, every frame, every scene, and I feel like everything has life. So when anything is lost, it doesn't have to be my dialogue, it will be like any artist dialogue or something. Why are you removing this? Like, keep it. But then it will be a 4.5, 5 hour film. So every time I'll dub, I'll see one frame going, one shot, one dialogue. I'm like, why are you cutting this? And I'll be fighting with Venki. Like, if Navi wants to keep cutting something, ask him to grow plants, chop leaves, start gardening. And I used to fight with them. But after seeing the audience reaction the first day, I think our editor knows best. I would trust Naveen blindly to cut any of my films. Because the problem is we're all too attached. We work too hard on the shoots. So each of us have a favorite shot, favorite scene, favorite dialogue, favorite performance. So I think an editor has the clarity of that. So I think both of you together, Venki and Naveen, are a dynamite combination. I don't know who else I'm missing. But our crew, Anji, where are you? I love you, Anji. The most